Good morning, Aries. Aries and Aries cross watchers. Good morning, good noon, good night, wherever you are in the world. I have a message. For Aries. Right before I started this video, I was channeling the song by Rihanna, What's My Name? I think that's the lyrics. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. What's My Name by Rihanna. This song makes me think that your message today is going to be about either you, Aries crosswatcher, or another person who you've met someone, or maybe you've known them a while. I don't know who this is to you, or vice versa. This is you to another, but they're like just your type. You may not have even known that you had a type, or maybe some of you were like, yeah, no, I have a type. Or maybe you've never had a type, but you're like, I'm gonna have a type now. You maybe even tried to manifest a person, writing them down on paper. That's for some of you. Some of you have done that. You've written down your type, like the type of person that you're looking for. You know, whether it was their looks you were looking for, or their profession, their spiritual level, you know, whatever it is, some of you wrote down what you wanted in a man or a woman, and this person is here. Or they're coming in, or this is you and someone else has done this. If that's not the case, and no one's tried to like actively manifest someone, like whether they thought it would really happen or not, you know, then someone's had it in their mind, you know, this is the type of person that I would be with if I could. Like in a perfect world, my type of person would be like this, you know, kind of like a Build-A-Bear. But anyway, not really, you know. So Aries or cross-watcher, someone here is, oh, I heard enamored. Like they've met someone, or their mind is on a person who checks all their boxes, or seems to. Up to this point, it's like, wow, where the hell did you come from? And if this hasn't happened, this is about to happen. I'm not saying that you think this person is perfect, but someone here is like, oh my God, this is exactly the type of person I'm looking for. That's the vibe. This is the type of person I've been looking for. It's like the missing piece, right? Now, maybe you don't know details. Some of you may, but some of you don't know details. It's very fresh, really new, but it's almost just that, like, what you know so far. I'm hearing me likey. Me likey. That's funny. Okay, hold on. So who is this person, Aries? Who's this person? Man, my finger is fucking killing me. I have an ingrown fingernail and it hurts so bad. I put dragon's blood on it, metholate. Do y'all know what that is? My dad has some from like, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. They don't even make it anymore. Not the original. I'll show you the bottle. I'll try to remember to take a picture and put it in the video, but it's super old. The shit still works though. And I Googled it and they actually do still sell it, but Lord knows what's in what they make today. You know, this shit back in the day, metholate, boy, that stuff. You ever had any kind of like hangnail or something, put that shit on it? It'd get rid of it. I know I just went off into that as we were talking about this, but it's probably part of the message. So, well, it is my ring finger, but it's on this hand. So, let's look up ring finger. Ring finger, right hand meaning. Actually, let me just say it. Ring finger, right hand meaning.
Love and trust. According to Aries Boutique, in many cultures, the right ring finger symbolizes love and trust. In countries including Germany, Russia, and India, wedding and engagement rings are worn on the right ring finger.
Wow. Okay, so maybe a tie to Germany, India. See, Spirit tells me to do something, because from this moment, I'm hearing From This Moment On by Shania Twain. That's a wedding song. Yeah, the bells are ringing here. Bells will be ringing. Oh my God. So, oh shit, Aries. Somebody is gonna like come in hot, or you're coming in hot. Somebody is about to like. This is about to be some serious shit. Someone's like, I've literally. This is the woman I've been looking for my whole life. This is the man I've been looking for my whole life. And look, I sat here and I just kept going, and then my fingers started hurting, and I'm like, this shit hurts, man. And so then I was talking about metholate and all this, and something said, look up the right finger, right ring finger. And I didn't know this. It says love and trust. In many cultures, the right ring finger symbolizes love and trust. Somebody wants someone to know, or someone's. This is about to get deep, Aries. Aries or Aries cross watcher in a good way. So, I definitely know someone's about to make a move if they haven't already. And the reason is because it's my right side of my body. The finger, the right ring finger. They've been kind of hung up for a minute, or something's keeping them hung up. Whatever that is. Could be work, could be a current relationship, could be family, distance, money. Something's keeping someone hung up, or it has for a while, or maybe it's business, something. You know, it's like, but once they get out of this, or once, I don't know, then they can pursue, because this is definitely someone who is active. I'm also hearing active military, or they're active in some way. They have an active license of some type. Yeah, it's up to date, it's active. Also, this person could be quite active. They could go to the gym a lot, maybe not, but this is an individual who is probably a masculine right side of the body, and they are, or you are, if this is you, definitely looking at an individual like, this is the woman or man I've been looking for my whole life. Like, if I could create the perfect person, at least what I know so far about them, it would be them. That's this message. It's like, damn, did I like manifest you? Kind of like the, what's that movie we were talking about the other night? Nightmare Before Christmas, when Sally was created by Dr. Finkelstein, whatever his name was. It's like that. It's like, did I create you? Now, if nobody wrote this down, like the type of person, man or woman that they wanted, it could be just that the universe knows, you know, because this person is like, well, I wish this person like would have this type job, or this type personality, or be spiritual or something, you know? Wow. I kind of want to look more into this. This is interesting. It says Russia, India, Germany, wedding and engagement rings are worn on the right ring finger. But the finger can also convey self-love. I'm also hearing promise ring. Promise or promise ring. Someone's going to keep their promise here. Either between you, no, it's between the two of you. Whoever you are watching, you and whoever the person is on your mind, you're keeping a promise to each other. Or someone is helping you keep a promise, or vice versa, by giving you something. Okay. I'm hearing promise ring. Doesn't mean an actual promise ring, but it could be. Some it's just like making a pact with each other. I promise. Oh my God, they have a meaning of each finger for wearing rings. No way. I'm not going to read all this, but I will put it in, I'll put it in the video comments. How about that? Wow, what an interesting. Okay, so but where does this go? You know what I mean? Where does this go from here? Well, it could lead down the aisle, and the reason I say that is because I heard From This Moment On, and that's a wedding song. Now, that doesn't mean actual wedding. It doesn't mean actual going and getting married and doing it legally, and it doesn't mean that. It could just mean an actual commitment someone is making. Either someone's about to make a real true commitment to you, or you're making one with them, or the two of you have already made this commitment to each other, this pact, this agreement, this promise, and it's just being solidified now. You're just my type. You're exactly what I've always wanted. You're what I've wished for, you know? I heard someone say one time, actually, what was it? You don't know what you're missing until it arrives. Okay. It's by Stephanie Meyer. This is a quote by Stephanie Meyer. It's true that we don't know what we've got until we lose it, but it's also true that we don't know what we've been missing until it arrives. Yeah. I'm hearing the arrival. This is it. It is the arrival of what someone here, you, them, somebody coming through this message today, somebody, their soul has kind of manifested a person in the flesh, and they're here, or you're here now. Somebody's here, and they're like ready, and they didn't. Their heart is ready. Maybe their situation is not very ready because they didn't really think what they inwardly wanted, whatever manifest, whatever happened. They may have even given up on it altogether, they or you. Someone may have just put something away, like written it and put it away, like, well, that's probably not going to happen. I'm probably not going to manifest this person, but, well, you did, or they did. Or if no one's written it down, it's like someone's thought it over time, like, I'd like this type person and this, a little dash of this and this. Like Bob Ross when he's painting. Happy little bird. Let's put a little happy little bird over here and a little bee. Let's put a little honey pot over here, a little honey pot. And, well, it's like, voila. I almost feel like your message today is voila. You didn't know you were a magician, did you? You are. I'm going to leave it here. All right, guys. Talk to you later.